Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani are stepping into a new creative chapter together. And this time it isn't through music or their personal lives, but television. The power couple, who first captured the hearts of fans on The Voice before turning their chemistry into a marriage, are now reportedly working on a brand new television project based on one of the most beloved stories of all time, The Wizard of Oz. According to industry chatter, Shelton and Stefani are joining forces to develop a reimagined TV show that draws inspiration from the timeless classic, while offering a fresh spin for modern audiences. This marks a surprising but intriguing move for the duo, who are most recognized for their musical prowess, but have also proven their entertainment savvy in other ventures. The project, which is still in the early stages of development, is said to mix elements of fantasy, drama, and even music, playing to both Shelton's and Stefani's strengths. Rather than a straightforward retelling of the original 1939 film, the series will reportedly take creative liberties to expand the story world, introducing new characters, conflicts, and themes that connect with today's generation. A musical couple taking on a musical classic. One of the most notable aspects of this upcoming project is the fact that both Shelton and Stefani have musical backgrounds that naturally complement the heritage of The Wizard of Oz. The original story, both in book and film form, has been inseparable from its music. From Judy Garland's immortal, Over the Rainbow, to the ensemble numbers that define the film's magical tone. While details are being kept under wraps, it's highly likely that music will play a major role in the adaptation. Stefani, known for her eclectic pop style and artistic flair, brings a theatrical sensibility that could help shape the project's creative direction. Shelton, on the other hand, offers his grounded country sensibility and television experience, given his long-running tenure on The Voice. Industry insiders suggest that the show could involve new original songs, possibly blending different musical genres to reflect both stars' unique artistry. If this proves true, fans may get to see Shelton and Stefani lending their voices not just to production, but perhaps to performances within the series itself. Why The Wizard of Oz? The choice of The Wizard of Oz is both bold and strategic. Nearly everyone knows the story of Dorothy, the Yellow Brick Road, and the cast of unforgettable characters including the Scarecrow, Tin Man, Cowardly Lion, and Wicked Witch of the West. The story has been retold countless times in film, stage musicals, television specials, and even dark reimaginings. But there's a clear appetite for new interpretations. Just as projects like Wicked and Oz the Great and Powerful managed to capture public attention by exploring different corners of L. Frank Baum's literary universe, Shelton and Stefani's venture seems poised to tap into that same curiosity. For the couple, the story also provides room for themes that resonate with their own lives. The Wizard of Oz is, at its heart, a tale of home, belonging, courage, and finding one's way. Themes that mirror Shelton and Stefani's real-life journey of blending their worlds, balancing their music careers, and building a family. The TV landscape and the couple's bet. This news comes at a time when streaming platforms and networks alike are in a heated battle to secure unique, buzzworthy content. Adaptations of familiar stories often prove successful, since they come with built-in audiences and nostalgia. The Shelton-Stefani Wizard of Oz show could be exactly the kind of high-profile project that streaming executives are seeking to attract subscribers and generate cultural conversations. While no official platform has been announced, sources close to the development suggest that streaming giants such as Netflix, Peacock, or Amazon Prime could be in the running. Given Shelton's close ties to NBC through The Voice, Peacock could be a natural home, but the project's ambitious scale may also attract other bidders. A glimpse at potential storylines. Though specifics remain tightly guarded, speculation is already running wild about what this adaptation might look like. Will it follow Dorothy's journey once again, or introduce an entirely new protagonist from Kansas? Will the Wicked Witch's backstory be explored more deeply, similar to how Wicked gave audiences a sympathetic perspective? What seems certain is that the show will aim to blend fantasy spectacle with human relatability. Shelton and Stefani's involvement hints at a story that is both whimsical and emotionally grounded, with an emphasis on heart and hope rather than dark reinterpretations. One possibility floated by insiders is that the show could focus on the descendants of the original characters, carrying the legacy of Oz into the present day. This would allow for plenty of creative freedom while still maintaining ties to the iconic story. Gwen Stefani's artistic influence. Stefani's influence on the project is expected to be highly visual. Known for her bold style and fashion-forward sensibilities, the singer could bring a distinctive aesthetic to the production's costumes and set design. Fans recall her flair for theatrical performances during her time with No Doubt and her solo career, often blending fantasy, punk, and avant-garde elements. That same creativity could inform the world of Oz in ways audiences haven't seen before. Imagine Dorothy's ruby slippers reimagined as high-fashion boots, or the Emerald City designed with Stefani's signature blend of glamour and edge. Blake Shelton's television expertise. Meanwhile, Shelton's television experience ensures the project won't just rely on spectacle. As one of the longest-serving coaches on The Voice, Shelton understands what connects with audiences week after week. His humor, relatability, and down-to-earth perspective could help balance the fantastical elements of the story with authenticity. Moreover, Shelton has proven himself adept at mentoring and spotlighting new talent. It's possible that the Wizard of Oz series could feature emerging actors and singers in key roles, giving the show a sense of discovery while also ensuring fresh energy on screen. Fan reactions and anticipation. Fans of the couple have already begun buzzing online at the mere idea of Shelton and Stefani working together on a Wizard of Oz project. Their chemistry, both on and off screen, has long been a point of fascination, and the thought of them steering such a culturally significant story has sparked both excitement and curiosity. Some fans are hopeful that the couple will appear in front of the camera in some capacity, even if only in cameo roles. Others are simply eager to see how their creative vision will reshape a story they grew up loving. Of course, any project tied to the Wizard of Oz also invites scrutiny, since the original film holds such a revered place in cinematic history. Audiences will expect a careful balance between honoring tradition and offering something new. The broader legacy of Oz. It's worth noting that the world of Oz has proven remarkably durable over the decades. Baum's original 1900 novel sparked an entire series of books, which in turn inspired stage plays, films, and spin-offs. From The Wiz to Return to Oz, creators have found new ways to revisit the yellow brick road for more than a century.